early memory changes are often ones that are more related to the problems that we have when we have anxiety. So storage issues, new storage issues, immediate recall issues, new factual information issues, versus things from long ago are more easy for me to access because I have lots of tracks in and out of them. Emotional memories can be more prevalent, and things that I've done a long time, motor skills, social skills, routines, I can hang on to those for a long time. I may start to make mistakes in them when I get to Emerald, but in Diamond State, I'm often pretty good at it unless something's not the way it should be. So when we're staying in hotel rooms, we've often experienced it. When we're going to a new appointment, we may experience it. When we're trying to deal with a new person we're not as familiar with, we might experience it. So we have variability in some things, particularly things like when there's holes in information, do I tend to confabulate, make things up, or do I tend to have a hole? It depends. Also, as far as attention goes, am I hyper or hypo attentive to what I typically have been interested in? And that's a real important thing to notice. Am I hyper vigilant about things, or am I just totally not attentive about things? Even though there are things that historically I was very attentive in, what I may be doing is hiding from my inability by simply not participating. So this is something that comes up a lot with going with activities or participating in groups I've always enjoyed, or going to things that I've always wanted to do and I've always enjoyed doing. Now you say, well, tell you what, why don't we go to church? No, I don't want to go to church. Why don't you want to go to church? You don't need to know why I don't want to go to church. Well, you love going to church. Don't tell me what I love to do. So what happens is I may be experiencing an awareness that when I go to church, I don't recognize people. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the sequence of what's supposed to happen. I know I should know it, but my anxiety gets high. So I start refusing things. And that tends to make those of us who are concerned. And so we start pushing even harder.